So I had completely forgotten that I didn't show off what build I was going to be bringing into the Sand Flash area. I just kind of skipped over that, didn't I? So let's go ahead and go over that real fast. I have Will staying on Mage, and I have him inheriting the Medi skill. I'll have Stroll and Hulkenberg on their tried and true. I got Stroll on Brawler, and I got Hulkenberg on Knight. This will probably be the last time that we really use Brawler a lot, so we're gonna get one more good use out of it. Anyways, on to the actual video.
The Gauntlet Runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing Sand Flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heisme Noctua, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva, and cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Wonderful, bad information, and we get to fight a human. I just started the video. This is the Great Worm Homo Butera. And a very ugly one at that. Look at it. The face is not even the bad part. Like the blooming flower petals that have teeth on it. It has all the legs. Ugh, this is easily this is one of my favorite enemy designs in all of video games, honestly. But jeez, it's gross. Anyways, yeah, we're dealing with a sandworm, just not the one we were hoping to. For this fight, I would suggest we take advantage of Battle Cry here to increase our attack and defense. This thing hits like a truck. Thankfully, we have Knight, so Knight's Proclamation should be able to help out here. And we also have access to magic. I will tell you right now, the Homo Butera is weak to ice. So we're gonna be making use of that. And then we will use Knight's Proclamation. I put on Blizz as well on Hulkenberg, just in case we have extra actions. For Stroll, let's do Battle Cry again, just so we can get his attack and defense boosted. Swiping Arc is an AoE attack. It hits pretty decent, but we'll be okay. Sandstorm. This is an AoE attack that will lower our attack, well, not our attack, our accuracy and evasion. You can have the healer's Dacunda here if you need to get rid of those debuffs. I just don't think it's too necessary. I mean, we hit this thing once and it doesn't have a lot of health, but if you're worried about that, you can put that on there. Let's do Bliss here. Please don't miss, thank you. Okay, Stroll, let's get in there and do Skullcracker. Nice, see, pretty decent damage. Let's use a Medi here just to top everyone off, especially since Stroll's in the front now. And then we will use Knight's Proclamation, just in case he decides to do a single target move. There's Feral Bites, yep, perfect. Just take the damage for us, thank you. Does the face even close up fully? It doesn't really seem like it does. It seems pretty annoying. Anyways, now we're at -2 on both on our accuracy and evasion on every one. That should be fine. I like gambling. And a crit too, nice. Oh, it seems to be digging.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Don't speak so soon, Galka, no! What is this place? That human came right for us, and then...
Don't tell me.
It swallowed us whole. Wait, Does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right. This is no worm. It is a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Ho 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 ho! Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump there a big old wallop. Sure. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on, then you can get out, well, through the back. But mind the guts, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told.
This old beast eating's a lot of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Hulkenberg, can you move your boot there? Like, the moving innards. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Yeah, no crap. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't be greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a bug lover, you see, so I'll have so much to research to do in this giant sandworm. Yeah, fair enough. He's comfy. Wonderful. We know how to get out of here. It's a risk, but we have no choice. Yep, welcome to the giant sandworm's belly. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be playing Bowser's Inside Story today, but here we are. If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect the treasure while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not?
Hey.
If you don't want it, I'm sure you'll be able to make some money off it if you take it back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. If there's one thing I regret about this world, it's that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now, hurry and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open the valve and open up the valve to leave. You'll have to run through its guts while it's still open. Okay, so we do get a little bit of preparation while we're inside the worm's... I guess this would be like the back of its throat. Yeah, it's best not to think about it too much. So let's go ahead and do some quick preparations here. It's gonna be pretty standard.
What now?
I would honestly suggest having everyone on mage. We're going to be going into an area with a time limit, and we'll be able to have access to some pretty strong magic abilities because we're all on mage, and this will allow us to sweep through enemies pretty fast. It's not ideal, but we'll make it work. If you need to save, be sure to do so. How about we hit that switch in a second, Gallica? I'm working on it. Be sure to save if you need to. We are going into an area with a time limit. You cannot come back here, as the kind old man has said. So, when you're ready, let's get in there. We will be greedy little youngsters and try to grab as many things as we can. So, let's do this.
Let's go.
It's open. Let's get going. And it's shut. It closed. Damn. Looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious-looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
Is this?
Ugh. Are all humans like this on the inside? Kinda looks like we've got no choice but to take on one of these.
Hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Will you lead the way? What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We have no time to dawdle. Hurry, onward! 15 minutes to do everything you need to do. Be sure to do it. We fought a lot of these guys before. Let's take the up path first. Take care of the enemies while we're at it. Do not get into any unnecessary fights. A lot of the enemies here will be weak enough for us to kill in the overworld, but try not to get stunned here. Just try to take them down in the overworld. Get as much damage as you can. Rank 15 on mage, rank 3 stroll. That's good. Grab all the loot you can find. Check the mini-map if you are worried about missing something. But this is a big reason why I wanted to do as many dungeons as I could, as fast as I could. Because there is so many enemies in here that we gotta take down fast. Thankfully, the timer does pause during menus here, so we're pretty okay. Ooh, Heroes Leap of Light, let's go. Go ahead and grab this. And now hit this gut piece. It's the same lump as before. Give it a smack. Okay, that opened up. Let's go through here. Thankfully, we can check the map and we can double back if we need to. Let's go around here.
Right here.
Okay, make sure these gelatinous do not get us. Break that little, I don't even know what to call this. If I knew more about biology, this would probably be a more interesting segment, but it's unfortunately not. I don't even know if you can even talk about the biology of a human. This is a little different than normal. Oh, there's something over here. It's a red elementa. Let's get it. Get around these like spewing things. Ow! Oh, come on, come on! It's not running away. Okay. The time limit does continue in battle, so we're gonna need to just quickly go through the menus and just really, really fast just take it down. Okay, perfect. Make a little stop here. Woo! A Peridot, nice. We can counter loot later, guys. We need to go, 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 go. Okay, we'll just go back through this way. Grab that loot. That's just being really, really obnoxious hiding there. Ow! Let's heal up. Yeah, I'll be greedy. If you're going through this digestive tract, make sure to just spam dodge. You're a lot slower normally, but if you spam the dodge roll, you'll be able to move a lot faster. Just grab everything you can. Some of these things definitely aren't necessary to grab, but I want to get everything. Okay.
Let's take it with us.
Definitely was not on my bingo board to get digested today. Come on. Okay, that should be everything in this map. No, I'm missing something. There's a chest that I missed. Run, Will, run! Okay, over here, hidden away in this corner is a treasure chest. Let's grab it. Trust me, you have plenty of time to do everything you need to do, just as long as you're fast. Balm of Life. Okay, that was kind of unnecessary to grab, but it's okay. We've cleared out everything. We can just head forward. I'll see you at the next lump. Okay, down we are. Dash to it. Go, 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 go. Help me out, guys! Or you can just stand there and watch me. Sure. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Onward.
Good, let's be on our way. All right. Should be near the rear here.
So apparently...
Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question. I must ask, but where's the, butthole? I think it might be over there, Stroll.
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, we just need to push forward. Now we got 3 paths here. Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left, she's a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
Hurry!
This is no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on. You got it, boss. Let's do this. We got 3 paths now. Let's start on the right. Let's take care of this first. Grab this. Don't even need to destroy the objects. Just run down here. We got lots of enemies over here. Get some regen on our magic. Okay, cleared out. Another red elementa. Perfect. That one's trying to run away. Catch him, catch him, catch him. We'll run. Okay, nice. I do gotta say, I do like that there's a lot of dungeon diversity in this game, despite what the side quests might have told you. Yeah, I don't think many people thought we were gonna be inside a sandworm's belly. That sandworm was part of a big part of the marketing for Metaphor in terms of enemy designs. It was always shown off when talking about the types of enemies you'd be fighting. And I didn't think I'd be exactly hanging out in its belly midway through the game. It was definitely not what I was expecting that sandworm to be like. Let's double back, go through the digestive fluid first. Come on. Grab this. Grab this.
I imagine that would be of use.
Grab this. Okay. We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. Just don't worry about the damage we're taking. It'll be okay. There's a treasure chest right over here. Try to avoid these fluid. Ow! Okay, well, I guess we'll handle the stuff in the middle here then.
If you see use for
Grab
it, I'll still
this.
take it with you.
The surroundings moved again. Let's hurry up. Make sure before we get melted, okay? Yeah, definitely don't want to get melted, for sure. Okay. Dodge roll. Hulkenberg Stroll. What the hell is Will doing? I mean, it's working, but what the hell? Shouldn't we be trying to get away? No, I'm a greedy gremlin. Will, the greedy gremlin. Okay, wait for the spew. Okay. No! Okay, I need to be not greedy here. This is how the travelers died. Wait for that one to spew. Now move. Wait for this one to spew. Now move. Okay, now I don't care if I get hit. In fact, I might actually want to.
Nice.
What's we get here? Fencer's headgear increases evasion against slash. 39 defense. That's actually not bad. Nice. Everything just lined up perfectly right there. Okay, so now we need to head back over to this melancholia crystal. see if we can't take care of that. Over here. Hello there.
Fine.
There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. And we've just got to get this over with. Understood. Let us fight. Guards up. Oh boy, here we go. Time to fight another human. A human inside of a human. Fishy Fandango. Hit rate and evasion rose dramatically, and Masakunda, lowering our hit rate and evasion. Okay, this fellow here is a human, Homo Theos. I will show on screen. This is another enemy that is directly inspired by Bosch. And the enemy here, this is why I wanted 3 mages, because my strategy here is to use Mediaphore and just gamble. If you don't get it on the first try, he will go again, just reset the fight by pushing L3, and just fight him until you get Mediaphore to land. First try, no problem. I will say though, in every single time I've ever done this game, I've ever played through this game, I've always had to retry that fight at least 2 times. I think that's my first time ever having to do it first try. Anyways, we're destroying the Melancholia Crystal. Thankfully, time has paused here. The gastric juices somehow are just not activating. That's fine. We get a lot of rewards for that, and then we move on. Make sure I got everything here. Oh, I missed I missed 1 piece of loot over there. It'll loop around. We're fine. Open this up. Okay. Oh, wait, nope, no. There's a chest. There's a chest. Gotta look at the mini map myself. Come on. Gotta get a look at the mini map. That's why it's there.
Nice. Here we go.
Scorpion Sting. That is a weapon for an archetype we haven't seen yet. 170 attack power, and it may inflict normal attacks may inflict poison. Okay. We'll see how well that ends up turning out. Let's not break open the exit just yet. Let's kill these guys.
That was brilliant.
Grab this item. All right, now let's break open the lump. Okay. Double check. Make sure you get everything in this room. Okay, we're good. Let's move forward.
Look.
The exit's up ahead. We'll need to defeat this guy first, it seems. You ready to fight, yeah? He doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. Let's do this then. Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here. Let's go. All right, this is the parasitic Valmo. This guy is going to be, we're going to focus on using synthesis skills. Because we're on a timer, I won't experiment. I'm just going to tell you right now, he's weak to lightning or electric damage. Use synthesis skills Kandera with 3 mages in order to deal the most damage here. You'll be able to do 3 hits of it in a single full turn, unless Hulkenberg whiffs it. On his first action, he will summon 2 of these vampiric Gelatinos. However, we have fought these guys before. We know a little bit of what they're weak to. Let's use Gakande, which is the AoE version of Kande, and it'll hit everything for weakness damage. We're gonna do that again. And then Hulkenberg, please do not whiff it this time. Okay. Now he's gonna go again and do Fire Fang on someone. That's fine. That doesn't do any damage to us. And now we just do Kandera with Will as our synthesis partner, so we get more damage. And in the fight. Speed is key in here, so I made sure to use compositions that would get us out of here fast.
If I say so myself.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go.
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. Good. We got here on time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really gonna do this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense in grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out at the arse of a frickin' worm. Hey, do you feel that? You smell that? Nature calls, I suppose.
Huh?
What? You're taking the piss. No, Stroll. We're taking the poop. The other one, actually! But we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in the poopocalypse.
Damn it.
Ugh, damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. Right, time to go. In one end and out the other. Go, 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 go! that was rough.
Well,
We dealt at some grave internal damage. Should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean, well, yes. That's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks like to me Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
wait.
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd have not posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, anyways, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay was even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've not come all this way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Yeah, I think we'll do that after we take a nice bath somewhere. Weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martira, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather.
Is all well?
Are you fully prepared? Let's go get our target. We will do that after we have recovered from getting removed from the sandworm's rear end. Next time on Metaphor Fantazio, we hunt down Heismay. So, with that said, we'll see you soon.